Hey, it's me, Joy, again. So, let's just jump right into it. A mixture of kind of two topics today. So, you know how when you're moving through life, you'll make mistakes or slip ups, or some may even call it a sin, depending on religion and depending on what you've done. First and foremost, that's normal. You won't ever hear a success story without mistakes being made, you know. And what I've noticed is a lot of the times when we do like mess up or like have a little slip up, we'll be so hard on ourselves, and like, man, I should have known better, or I could have done better with this or that. And although that may be true, sometimes you have to learn from your mess ups, you know. Then this is the thing about them, like, they're not there to try and keep you down and make you start doubting yourself and make you feel bad about yourself. They're there so that you can grow from them, right? And a lot of the times you'll have people that know you or are around you that won't let you forget your mistakes, right? I think we all know someone like that. Whether it's multiple people, one particular person, there's always someone that's constantly like, hey, this person did this though, and they did that, and they messed up with this. And you can't listen to those people. You can't listen to what they're saying about you, because at the end of the day, as long as you care about yourself, and love yourself, and that you're trying to be better and trying to, grow as an individual, then that's all that really matters, Now, when it comes to mistakes, right? You have a couple different types of people. You have the ones who mess up, realize it, look over it, move on from it, and, do their best to not make that same mistake. And then you have the people who don't look at it. And when I say that, I mean they rather pretend like, oh no, I didn't mess up, No, I didn't mess up. That wasn't my fault. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, no, those are the people that end up having to go through the same types of cycles. They never move on from it. They never achieve more past that because they're too busy trying not to take accountability, And at the end of the day, we all had different situations, like where, okay, there's two or more involved. You've played your part, they've played their part. And then you have someone who will just only look at the wrong that somebody did to them and not look at what they've done. And it's like, you won't get anywhere from not looking at that mistake, Constantly thinking that you're perfect, constantly thinking that you don't mess up. No one's perfect. Everybody messes up. So if you're someone watching this and you've had situations in your life, whether it be big, whether it be small, where you're like, nah, see, it was really this person that had caused this to happen. It really wasn't my fault. Probably best to take a deeper look at the situation and reevaluate your role within what took place. And it's not so that you look down on yourself. It's not so you feel bad about who you are. You shouldn't feel like you're an ugly individual inside because of something you may have done. We all have done things that we wish we could take back and, could have never even had happen, So you don't look at it to just feel down about yourself, but you do have to look at it because you'll never be able to truly, come to understanding yourself and understanding, okay, why did I take the actions that I took when this particular thing happened? Why did I express myself in this way rather than this way? If you never look at yourself, you'll never see the truth. You'll never be able to fully come into loving who you are. Trust me, there's a lot of people on this planet that will hate you for no reason already. And you shouldn't be one to hate yourself, And there are so many people now in these times that feel so much regret and just anger towards themselves, and some of those people, because they feel angry towards themselves, they'll take that anger out on others, and just lash out, and everybody just like, no, this person has lost it. They just always, mean or rude, and they never smile about anything. They're never nice about anything. Most likely that person is feeling something about themselves that they don't like. And instead of trying to judge someone, or be angry towards someone, or even be angry towards yourself, you should always, just try and take a step back. Sometimes you can't look at a situation, from your point of view. Sometimes you have to step out of yourself and look at it all the way around so that you see what's truly going on and truly can get an understanding of, everything that's happening. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about today. Don't be so hard on yourself, especially when it comes to making mistakes. We all have to make mistakes to be able to grow. You'll never be able to understand anything, whether it's work, love, yourself, family, whatever the situation is. You'll never be able to understand anything without messing up, making a couple mistakes, and then learning from them, So that's what I have for today, and see you next week.